Sean Roberts here.
Kim Johnson.
Yep, and we're here to do one of those movie reaction review videos. And the movie that we're going to be reviewing and reacting to is
Deadly Adoption.
Yep. And really excited about this. This is a movie that we saw a trailer for about a year ago, and I was immediately excited about it because it's got two of our favorite comedic actors in it, Will Ferrell and
Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, and we absolutely love them. We love them in the comedies that they've done, and even like the dramas that we've seen them in, like
The Skeleton Twins, one of the best movies ever. And Welcome to Me.
Yep, for Kristen Wiig and for
not actually a. I guess
it's a dark comedy with some dramatic stuff in it, and for me, like Stranger Than Fiction is an interesting like comedic drama, and Will Ferrell does a really good job in that, and we love them. And
the Seer performance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we're just really excited to watch this movie. When we saw the trailer for it, but then at the end of the trailer, Kim noticed that it was a Lifetime movie. So, we're kind of expecting it to be a little campy, maybe even not be good at all. But we're not blaming Will Ferrell or Kristen Wiig for it if that's the case. Yeah, we love them. So, let's get the show on the road.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna force me.
What's forcing you? You can stop anytime.
So, Robert, your latest book's on top of the bestseller list, huh?
It's creeping up there.
Yeah.
My agent's really been pushing it. A little silly here could care less about bestsellers.
Oh, maybe she doesn't read your books, but the rest of us do.
And I thank you.
Seriously, those books have helped Julie and I manage our money. You should be proud.
To Robert, America's next financial guru.
So, Robert, pretty soon you're going to have your own TV show, syndicated radio program.
No chance of that. Nothing's going to pull me away from my family.
Hey, where did Sarah run off to?
I haven't seen her since we sang Happy Birthday.
Got everybody's name now.
I can't keep track of her. She's always running around. She's probably digging in her garden.
Well, that's what you get for marrying a girl off the farm.
It's working out pretty well for me so far.
Hey, let's take the boat out.
What is she doing?
Nobody noticed her go down to the
I think
dock.
she wants to take the boat out.
The dock is
There's
rocking.
no
We're hoping to have
special
six
way
by
of
next
getting
week.
there.
Honey, get off the dock.
You can hardly wait for that
It's
baby
true,
brother,
it's in
huh?
front of them.
I'm more excited about
There's
the baby than she is.
No
That's
secret
because you don't have to
path
carry the
there.
little monster around for the next 9 months.
Captain Robert Benson!
She's pregnant.
You, boat, now!
Looks like I'm gonna have to run down there and pull her off that dock myself.
Yeah.
Captain Robert Benson! I am getting in this boat!
A lot of narrating of. Did he really hear that?
I feel like if that wasn't in. That scream was legit.
Yeah.
If it wasn't in silence, it probably would have felt something.
It is an exceptionally deep side of the beach. He was gone for quite a little bit there.
Sarah, breathe. Sarah. 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 Please. Please, Sarah.
He's looking legit.
Please. Breathe. Sarah. Please. Okay.
It made me think about. It's one of her other movies. She's coughing like that. I think it might be Bridesmaids.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
she's drinking the alcohol on the plane.
I was thinking about the hot redhead from Saturday Night Live.
What part?
She counseled.
Oh. Did they lose the baby?
She just went like this.
Yeah, I'm assuming that shaking of head is gone. I'm so sorry. Yep. Why is he sorry? She's the one who was wanting to go on the boat and...
You're gonna get yelled at for that. I don't know any of these other people.
Yeah.
Music is nice. I just read his name, but I already forgot it. Good job on the music, MJ, whatever your name is. Executive producer. You should feel like that about the fact that it's in general also.
Oh, really?
That's what I just said.
Oh, crap.
Please don't hate us. I promise we love you. We have like all of your movies.
Yep.
My word, the recluse. Robert, what cave did you crawl out
I
of?
know her.
Hello, Debbie. How's New York?
It's not as healthy as Storm Lake. Everything okay?
Well, I'm gonna be late on the pages. It'll take me a couple more days. Also, I want to cut the 4th chapter. I read it last night. I think it's unnecessary.
I'll pass it along to the publisher. Very excited about the book, Robert.
I think I can help a lot of people with this one.
Ever the crusader. Is everything okay otherwise?
Meaning?
Meaning, I am your oldest friend, Robert.
Clean and sober, Deb.
Really
I'll
making
have the new
sure
draft in a
that
couple
we
of
get
days.
their relationships without
Love you.
getting to watch relationships.
He's delivering the lines well, but it's hard for me not to smirk a little bit because of who it is. I'm hoping that that goes away as the movie goes forward. The stuff that he's doing is natural.
Yep.
He's a good face.
You're gonna love it. Can't even tell it's organic.
I
They
just
love the
didn't
cookies
drink
he made
from this
last week.
cup.
Oh, thanks. Maybe I'll make them next week. He doesn't believe they're
Yeah.
sugarless. Well, technically
Did
he's
that.
right. I mean, I use honey, but it's my own honey. So there's no refined sugars in there, I promise.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna start packing up.
Thanks, Charlie. I think we did really well this week.
Yeah, all the gluten-free stuff went fast. Either this town's getting hip or it actually tastes good.
Or maybe both.
This town is not hip.
Mommy,
Hi.
are you done yet?
Almost. Why?
You know why? My party.
Party. Is it your birthday?
Come on.
Do you want to see one of your presents now?
Can I?
His hair.
A bike, my own bike.
With tassels and everything.
I thought we said we'd wait another year.
I know, but all of her friends have bikes, and I couldn't resist.
But we've talked about this. You know exactly what happens to her blood sugar.
Robert, it's your birthday.
Daddy's just the coolest.
It's the coolest. Those training wheels aren't coming off till you graduate college, though.
Dad, I'll be an old lady.
Hi, Mr. Benson.
Hey, Charlie. How'd our local farmers do today?
I don't know about these other hicks, but we killed it.
Yeah, we almost sold out of all the pies, and I sold all my honey.
It's amazing. Do you need any help?
No, I've got Charlie. It's okay. You can take her back. Get her ready for the party. I'm sorry about the bike. I really couldn't help it. And, you know, we have to trust her at some point.
You're right. Kids have bikes. All right, Sully, let's get ready for your party.
Dialoguing
And don't worry,
relationship
I got her
stuff that we've
helmet, knee
dealt
pads.
with
I also got her
off-screen.
suit of armor.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Bye.
That was cute.
Guys, slow down! Slow down, no running! The more they run around, the better they sleep. I'm gonna be the one that needs to sleep. Well, you can't stop them anyway, so live and let live, I say. Yeah, tell that to Robert. I'm telling you, Julia, he babies that girl way more than I do. He checks her blood sugar like every 5 minutes and doesn't even trust the test. Well, he's just scared, that's all. Yeah, but, you know, things different.
Your baby died in your
Jerry said he
belly.
stopped drinking. Yeah, he did. I don't know what he did, but he hasn't had a drink in like 6 months. Good for him. Yeah. I think it's the day, too. You know, he remembers the accident and still can't forgive himself. That was 5 years ago. Believe me, I've moved on, but no, he's just not there yet. Yeah, how's the baby search going?
Sarah? Get out here. Someone's about to open their presents without you.
We'll be there in a minute. Actually, the agency called, and they have a new birth mother they want us to meet. The Roberts hated them all, right? Yeah. I mean, I haven't been too crazy about any of them either, but you know, apparently this woman is really just jumping at the chance to meet us. So, well, maybe she's the one. I hope so. I really think another baby will bring the old Robert back. I remember that guy. He used to dance around this kitchen to corny old music.
Yeah.
Like, it's talking so much
Seems
about
like a million years
relationships that we don't get to see any of, including the moments that we're in.
You just missed something important.
Well, we pulled that off.
I don't know what
Another
she said,
year.
but it was
All
about
those kids.
the distance between
She never
them
stopped
and
running
someone.
around. No wonder she passed out like a log.
A happy log.
I don't think that's a phrase. I don't think passed out like a log exists.
You seem distracted.
Oh, it's this deadline. I have to get the book to the publisher by the end of the month.
So it's just the book then?
Okay, Sarah.
She makes
Who
really
wants
nasty
the day?
face choices.
It always has this effect on me.
Yeah, but maybe every year it gets a little easier.
That's just it. I think it's actually getting worse. I can still picture the accident like it was yesterday. You should... I knew the doc was rotten.
Robert, stop beating yourself up. You know what happens.
I'm trying.
I believe you.
That doc coming from a
Not just you, I'm
mile
thinking
away.
about it.
Don't you think I know?
That
It's Sully.
doc.
I can't stop worrying about her. Diabetes. Did she eat too much cake when I wasn't looking? Is she too active? It's driving me insane.
Well, hopefully you'll like this birth mother tomorrow. I think having a second baby around here will really, restore the balance.
I know.
It's the script.
Yeah, I know.
And we've tried
I know.
everything. I can't have children.
You're right. I think it's the day that this book.
We've
It's just
tried
all too
everything.
much stress.
We just don't get to know about any of it because we're talking about relationship
Well,
stuff that
I
doesn't
know
exist
an
in the
old-fashioned
film.
remedy for stress.
Really? Old family secret.
Oh, yeah, it's been in the family for years.
Of all years, Doctor.
So this is weird to me.
What's weird?
That they just got it on.
After having that discussion,
No,
or what?
they haven't shown that they have a close relationship until just now.
Oh shit.
I lied, I know her.
From what?
Hello there. Ellen, hi,
The
welcome.
frog and the sword.
Don't mind me, I was just watering.
This is Bridget.
Hello.
Yep.
That house is like this only existed in the movies. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're really proud of it. Come on in.
Is Robert here?
Yeah, we're expecting both of you. Can I get you anything?
Coffee for me.
My husband should be down in a second.
See, I love
Here you
this
go.
Wiig.
Thank you.
You sure I can't get you anything?
Yeah, I just had a shake and some fries before I got here. Your daughter?
Yeah, Sully. She's our world. She's beautiful. Oh, thanks. You like children?
Oh, yes. One day I want to have a really big family. I mean, when I'm ready.
Of course.
Hello, everyone.
Robert, this is Bridget.
Hello, everyone.
Bridget.
Bridget Gibson.
Hello.
Hi.
Dialogue.
Oh, look what I did.
It's quite right.
No, I'll get it. I'll go get a broom. I'm so stupid.
I don't want you to cut yourself. It's fine.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh, please call me Robert. Please sit down. So, tell us about yourself.
Broken glass?
Right now I live in Idaho Falls. I was going to college, but I ended up dropping out because I couldn't afford it. I was going to take out one of those student loans, but I really hate being in debt.
Sounds like you read one of my husband's books. People who read his books are afraid of being in debt.
That's not true. My books preach fiscal responsibility, that's all.
I did read one of your books, Mr. Benson. Debt, not just a four-letter word.
Yes, of course.
I'm actually a really big fan.
See what I tell you?
Very smart.
I'm just trying to save up my money so that I can get out of my current living situation.
What is your current living situation?
I'm in a shelter. It's okay,
really
though.
nice outfit for somebody who lives in a
Just okay?
I mean, the food isn't that great, and I don't sleep that well. I do worry about this little guy, though.
How so?
I mean,
I'm in a shelter.
Rest a little more, you know?
So you say it's a boy?
Yeah, a boy. How far along are you? 6 months?
And is it hard?
But they're,
Well, you know, in the
like,
beginning, there's morning
Will Ferrell
sickness,
has to
and
be legit about this if he put money down, right? I mean,
I know why you wanted to meet me. And any parent adopting a child would. I'm the same. When I got a call from the agency saying they had found a couple, I just wanted to be sure. I love my baby. And if I could afford to live in a house like this and give him a life like you two could. I know in my heart what I'm doing is right.
right. We already know the plot of this film. The question
Deadly
is.
adoption.
Question is.
So
Which
the
one of them is
agency
she
will
gonna try
contact
to
you
do?
both if it's a
Which one of them is
fit
she gonna try
and
to
if
kill?
Bridget
No.
agrees. Fingers crossed,
This
but
is 20
it looks
18.
positive.
29.
Daddy, look what I can do.
Where's your
Guys,
helmet?
whoever you want.
I'm so sorry. I'm really overprotective when it comes to kids.
Well, don't be sorry, Miss Gibson. Sully.
I don't like it on my head.
Here, let me. Let's keep that head of yours safe so you grow up smart like your mom and dad.
Is she gonna be okay in that shelter?
It really is the best place for her.
I'm ahead of my wife on this one. What if she were to stay with us? People do that, right?
Well, yes, it's done all the time, but you should take time and think about it.
What do you think about that, Bridget?
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, if we were to decide to go through with it, would you be comfortable living here with us?
We'd make it very comfortable for you.
I wouldn't want to bother you guys.
Well, why don't you think about it?
Who would think about that? Just like shelter or rich people's house. Shelter, rich people's house, and they're gonna pay for it. Oh.
No hate, girl. No hate. That was a face. That was a face and a half.
So, you gonna say anything?
About what?
You know about what?
I like her. I liked her a lot. It's just a big decision. Sarah, it's just, we don't even know if she's gonna like us.
Robert, you're just scared. Besides, what's not to like about us?
Yeah, the scene before that told us that he was scared.
Well, if she's read one of my books, she can't be that bad.
I think we're gonna be very happy.
I'm trying. Really trying.
Yeah.
Family.
Hey, you.
Hey, Mommy.
You remember Sully?
Of course.
Yes, he
How's the
can.
bike riding going?
This movie
Okay.
sucks.
My dad wouldn't take off my training wheels.
My daddy wouldn't either, but I'm sure he'll come around.
Yeah, don't be so sure.
Is that a baby in there?
Yeah, it's your baby brother.
Nope.
Do you want to feel? Okay, maybe next time. I don't feel him kicking now anyways.
All right, well, let's check your pump and get you some breakfast. Can I get you anything?
I could go for a giant bowl of ice cream.
You know, sorry, we don't keep a lot of sugary things in the house because of her. She's diabetic, but I'm sure I can find something.
Actually, I'm good.
Yeah, just to warn you, I'm one of those organic food people. What can I say?
I was in the shelter.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I just, I think I need to rest.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We're in the guest room. Charlie helps me at the farm stand. You'll love him.
Bridget, thank God you're finally here. Maybe the boss lady will relax a little.
Yeah, don't count on it. Did you see how many orders of pumpkin bread we got?
Work. If I didn't love her so much, I'd kill her.
Okay, we're gonna leave you alone.
Great meeting you. You'll be seeing too much of me around here.
You'll be seeing way too much of me.
I like her.
All right, we're suffocating you now. Okay, bye.
Now I'm confused about their sexuality.
Yeah, I thought he was gay when he was at the market.
But they're both just like
Right.
to each other. What was she saying? I'm here too.
Oh.
Because that was necessary. Showing her ass cheek.
I saw what I did.
There was. It's actually the normal picture of them. Now we get to find out which one of them she's gonna seduce.
And let's just hope that, like, nobody finds that magazine or that cut off piece of paper. 'Cause then
What a mess.
So I was thinking of having Sully help me out at the farm stand today. Get her out of your hair, let you write a piece.
That would be great. I could use the peace and quiet.
Hi,
So
good
you know why
morning.
she wears overalls?
Morning. I don't usually sleep in this late.
She's a fun
Oh, you can sleep as late as you want. I'm sure you're really tired from yesterday.
I was out like a light. That bed is so comfortable. And so peaceful here.
So what can we get you?
He's got a pregnant girl
Oh,
crush.
don't bother.
No,
I
he
don't
doesn't.
really eat
He
breakfast.
Nothing? I
he
can't make you some
scooted
eggs,
away.
hot cereal?
He felt weird about
When he
it.
saw her coming in,
Am I really hungry?
You have to eat for the baby as well.
You better listen to her. She's bossier than her mother.
Okay, you win. What should I have?
Cereal. I bet cereal's good for babies.
bet it's not.
Okay, cereal it is.
Don't indulge her. You'll never hear the end of it. She'll give you more advice than a pediatrician.
Right?
So Sully and I are going to go into town today. I have a farm stand there. Do you want to go into town with us?
You should come. You work at the stands like me.
Ladies, let the girl rest. How about this? We'll come into town later for lunch.
That's a good idea. Meanwhile, you can get settled.
Oh, yeah, I think that'd be better. Plus, I saw you guys have a dock out there. I'd love to go down there and read.
The dock is off limits. It's too dangerous.
Those faces were good. It was just ridiculous.
All right, well, we should get going. Charlie likes to have help setting up.
Just make sure there's no railings on that dock.
Stay close to your mother. Don't forget your emergency snack.
Okay. Bye, Bridget.
Bye, Sully. Hey, thanks for the advice.
You see how awkward he
So
is
what does the
though
publisher
about it?
say?
They're fine with cutting that chapter, Robert, but they're
Which is
hoping for a late
good.
fall
It's
release.
real.
I know. I'm working as fast as I can, Deb.
It's not why I called you, Robert, and you know it.
The answer is no.
Robert, we sell twice as many of your books if you do a book tour.
I make enough, okay? And I've said it a billion times. No more book tours. Those days are over.
Why do you hate your readers?
I love my readers. I just don't have the stamina to go on the road again. Especially after last time.
Oh, come on, Robert. You're not fooling me. No one partied as hard as you did on the road.
Is that what that
What
was,
happened
partying?
last time?
I believe they have a clinical name for it.
Oh, because he was
If you
an
recall, I
alcoholic,
blacked
yeah.
out last time.
Fine, so lay off the
They
booze,
explained
but you
it.
still have groupies and they want to see you.
Debbie,
Fine, I'm done. I will wait for the pages. They want a corrected proof in a month.
don't remind me. Bye, Deb.
Boat
Bye.
groupie.
Love you.
I mean,
Finance groupies.
Will
Come in.
Ferrell's, he's got a look. He's cute.
I'm so sorry to bother you. I was gonna sit out on the patio in the sun, and I was wondering if you had any sunblock in the house.
That you could rub all over my body.
Sunblock? Yeah.
Oh, I did it. I'm totally bothering you.
No. No.
What
it's
you
just
doing,
that
Ocean?
When I come in here, I go to a different place. That's all.
The life of a writer. Wow. It must get hard, Robert.
Hard? It is sometimes.
Alone. All the time.
Oh, I wish that she said I bet.
Yep.
Sunblock. Follow me. Well, I know she keeps bug spray in here, so I'm assuming we'll find sunblock.
Oh,
Why are they?
tight
Honestly,
quarters.
I could get rid of half this
Sunblock, right?
stuff, and I don't think anyone would notice.
Well, I found a box of Christmas lights.
Perfect. Oh, if you need gardening gloves, there's a whole bag over here.
Oh, there's more stuff in here than my last apartment.
If you see bug spray, it should be close by.
Oh, here's bug spray.
Okay, it should be right by the bug spray.
Really?
I don't see it.
Ah. Sunscreen.
Awesome.
SPF 30, is that enough?
Good man.
It'll do.
Well, if you need anything else, batteries, lighter fluid, it should all be in here.
I'll keep that in mind.
He's picking up what she's putting down.
And he's awkward about it.
Coffee.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. Gosh, we had a pretty good crowd this morning.
Yeah, best little farm stand in Storm Lake.
Hey, Robert's bringing Bridget into town for lunch.
Experiences that we're talking about that aren't on camera.
Stop
She's
him.
quiet. You know, I think she's getting used to
happening all
us.
the time.
You just leave her alone in the house with Robert?
She's 6 months pregnant.
Some men like that.
How would you know?
Look, gay people live in the same world as everyone else.
She's not his type.
Yes,
Oh, you're right. Men hate gorgeous women. No wonder she got knocked up.
Charlie, I feel sorry for her. Poor girl.
You're doing a beautiful thing. Knowing Robert, he's probably hiding in his attic, too afraid to even talk to her.
Well, he was. He was in his room.
And now he's even more afraid to talk to her. I told you. I like that they didn't show her belly at all. They're still not. They're just showing her legs and her boobs.
We should get going if you want to do lunch in town.
That was a good face.
I keep falling asleep.
Well, we don't have to go. I could make you some lunch here.
Yeah, I think that might be better. I don't know if I'm feeling up for it.
I'll just text Sarah and let her know.
She won't be disappointed, will she?
Sarah? No. She never stops working, and that's the way she likes it.
Except some wonderful gay man just said that she shouldn't allow that to happen.
Right, so
She's getting
now.
bothered by it now.
Yeah.
No, I am. What do you think I'm doing? I know, but these things take time. Can you stop freaking out?
Oh.
Bridget.
So her and her boyfriend want money, but also
Hi.
she's obsessed with Will Ferrell.
Maybe
Charlie.
she's not actually.
Sarah and Robert's friend.
She's just doing it to try to.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was on the phone and my mind was a million miles away.
Yeah, don't stress about it. I'm
But it
completely
would be
forgettable.
different than what
You get your morning fix?
Yeah, I don't operate without my coffee.
Same. So how's life cooped up in the Benson mansion?
I love it. Robert is so nice.
Listen, you should really be careful. Robert has a really violent temper. And the police in this town have a 24-hour surveillance on him.
For what?
Just saying that to. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Totally kidding. He's like the nicest man in the world. Maybe a little reserved, but everyone has their demons, right?
Yeah, I guess.
He's a pretty good
I feel?
actor for a Lifetime movie.
Oh.
Sorry,
No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It's totally fine. It just
Because
makes me
there's not a
uncomfortable.
baby
What,
in there.
strangers coming up to you feeling your belly? It's weird.
Large latte?
Yeah.
Charlie, leave my customers alone.
Oh, don't get on her bad side. She'll spit your coffee.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
Yeah.
She offered
I'm
it to
sure
the
I'll
little girl.
see you around.
Yeah.
Can't be avoided.
But maybe she knew the little girl
Wouldn't be able
touch
to
it.
tell her.
Yeah.
They just like press on it and it just decompresses.
So, Bridget, you've been here for a few days. What do you think of our little town?
It's like a little dream town. Everyone is so friendly. I feel like I could live here.
We like it.
I had coffee at the little cafe in town, and then I went into some shops.
It's tourist season right now. People come here for the lake. Robert hates them, but I kind of like it when the town picks up.
I don't hate them. I just don't like the big motors on the lake. It's too loud.
Robert's trying to regulate the size of the motor you can have on the lake. It's a political thing, and if you're not on Robert's side, you're an idiot.
Well, they are idiots. I'm trying to help them save their town.
See, I think I prefer peace and quiet, too.
Yes.
I had this boyfriend once who had a really big, loud boat, and every weekend we'd go up to this lake by us, and he'd make me sit on the front in a bikini just to show me off. I knew how to pick him.
I'm sure you hated every second of that. Kristen Wiig was thinking
So
that
you ran
too.
into Charlie today?
Yes, I did.
He's the best. He's been working for me for about 4 years. I used to sell organic fruits and vegetables out of the back of my truck, and Charlie was the one that got me thinking bigger.
It's great that we know.
Sarah's about to open 2 new stands in nearby towns.
Yeah?
If this continues, I may be able to retire.
What would you do if you could retire?
Exactly what I'm doing now. I'd write and make sure this little girl has everything she needs.
Don't forget about my new baby brother.
You're right. Sarah can work, and I'll stay at home with the 2 kids.
That sounds perfect. Can I say something? When I first got here, I guess I was a little scared. Because this is a really big decision. But you guys are so nice. And you really do have the perfect life. I know my baby couldn't be in a happier place. I can't tell you how happy you've made us. And you're gonna have a perfect life too one day, I promise. I hope it's in a town like this with a family like yours.
Just without you.
Yeah, but now I'm confused about the motive here. I thought she was crazy, but now I'm not sure.
I think she's just a scumbag with
Yeah.
a boyfriend who's gonna try to rip
I
him
just
off
don't. I
together.
the tearing of Kristen Wiig from the magazine is very incongruent. But see, now she's like stalking the little girl, like she wants to steal the life. So who's the
Right.
person on the phone?
I don't know.
No more train wheels, are you ready?
Oh,
You right there? Right there?
Yeah.
no more training wheels. She's gonna get hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna let go in 1.
Oh, this is all happening so fast. There's no build up to the scene or anything. It's just we're hurting the child
It's
now.
like Hedwig from Harry Potter.
Okay, don't get too close to the road. Sully!
Oh, and this is the other half.
Wait,
So, girls gotta be more careful, huh?
what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, I'm just checking up on my 2 favorite babes. It's a nice house.
Yeah, well, you can't be here.
He's really pretty.
I told you to wait for me at the cabin.
Yeah, well, girl. What's your name, hmm?
Dwayne, cut it out.
Where do we know
He has to
him
go.
from? He's in something else.
Okay.
Now.
He reminds
I'll see
me
you
of
soon.
several men put together.
Go.
I don't know if I actually know him.
It's nice meeting you.
Like 3 different faces.
Yeah, he looks like Pacey from Dawson's Creek.
Do you know that man?
Who else is in there?
Sort of.
You scared me.
I know, but he's gone now.
Other people.
Men like
He
that,
looks like a
you gotta be careful, Sully. Most of them just want to use you.
Did you see? I rode my bike at the training wheels.
I did, yeah.
He almost died.
But listen,
Rick killed a guy.
if your daddy caught you, he would not be happy. So, how about we just make this our little secret for a while, okay?
But I want to show him.
I know, but if he finds out you took the training wheels off, he might take your bike away.
He will?
Mm-hmm.
Blackmailing the child.
So,
Yep, that started early.
don't tell anybody about the training
The
wheels
whole scene started.
or the man that was just here, okay?
Or late. No
Okay.
build up. Just
But you can't tell anyone either.
get on it. Go die.
Cross my heart.
Coffee break in 10 minutes.
Yeah, can we make it 5?
Hey, how's Bridget working out?
She's really great. She and Sully are practically best friends.
What does Robert think?
We never see them in
I
the
don't know.
actual busy time.
It's been kind of a little shut down
That's
lately.
true.
What do you mean?
It's
So
always
he's afraid or
right
something.
after.
Afraid of what?
Oh, everything. Life, having fun. Sully, he house and adopting this baby would sort of pull him out of it, you know, but it's almost like it's made it worse.
Even I've noticed that Robert's been a little off lately. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I think he's just
No, 'cause
stressed.
you're not showing
Yeah, once we
it.
have the baby, I
He's
feel
not
like we'll all
lively anymore
find
'cause he stopped
some
drinking.
peace.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, all right, go get your coffee, smartass.
You're gonna cut that one out.
Cut one out.
I thought it was.
Hello?
You startled me. I was daydreaming.
Shut up.
I do that a lot.
Wishing you were on the lake?
Gosh, no. Sit. The truth is, I'm actually afraid to get on the water.
Afraid?
Some years ago, Sarah had an accident.
Accident.
The dock broke. She hit her head and fell in the water. She was 6 months pregnant.
Just like you.
I lost the child.
He must have been so
Not
tortured.
bad faces.
Yeah.
Like he's
I was
do-
just thinking.
It's
Worst
the
faces
part
are good.
is,
It's the
I blame her.
script.
I know it was an accident. If she just hadn't acted so foolishly, I just can't seem to get past
She
that.
just told a complete stranger that you blamed her life for her baby dying.
Sometimes I think I may never love her the way I used to. It's funny. I've never told anyone that before.
Because you have really nice
Well,
mouths.
maybe you feel safe around me.
Really nice what?
Mouths.
Maybe.
Robert, are you happy?
Happy? I'm not really sure. Sometimes I am, I guess. What about you? Are you happy?
I think
I'm sorry,
Soon.
no. Some
How
people can be
very
good at
happy.
facial expressions and not good at lines.
You really are a strange girl.
True. He's phenomenal in Stranger Than Fiction. With dramatic pieces in it. Like, there's some really great dialogue in there.
Coffee for me, decaf for Sarah.
Daddy. How's work today?
Oh, is the gay guy gonna die? I don't want him to die. I like him.
Charlie.
He's a
Your
great
coffee?
actor.
Oh.
You haven't turned the page in 5 minutes. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
That was crazy.
I was in the pantry today, and I found an unopened box of chocolates.
It was probably a gift or something.
Come on, Sarah. If Sully were to find that, you know exactly what would happen.
Robert, what is going on?
You know the dangers of diabetic ketoacidosis.
And Sully knows not to eat candy unless we say it's okay. You have to trust her.
She's 6.
I cannot take this anymore. Robert, with all of this worrying. Ever since you got back from your last book tour, you've been completely shut down. It is suffocating.
That's when he stopped
I've noticed
drinking,
it.
right?
Sully's
I'm
noticed
right.
it. Even Charlie said something to me about it. What is going on?
Nothing.
I don't love
Nothing at all.
because you killed our baby.
And I told them how pregnant we got.
Right? Before I told you.
Oh, this is where we find out she's not really pregnant.
Nope. This
Yeah.
is where she closes the door just enough, but then doesn't close it enough because she's hoping that
No.
he'll walk by.
The little girl's gonna come in. With her not really pregnant. Oh.
Bridget?
See? Bridget, where's the baby? You can't tell your daddy because I didn't
Took
tell
you
him about your
right
training
training wheels.
wheel. There's probably like 6 other Lifetime movies that are exactly like this one.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Oh, you called it! Oh,
Sully! Are you spying on me?
What's that?
It's a cover for the baby. It protects it.
Something.
It protects the
Why do you
baby.
wear that?
It protects the baby.
I have to tell you something. But it needs to be our little secret.
She's 6. You can say it protects the baby. She's gonna believe you.
So some women, when they get pregnant, they have big bellies, and some don't. I have a small belly.
Then why do you have that pretend one?
Because if I didn't, your parents might not believe that I have a baby.
My story was better.
And I do have a baby.
I could tell them.
No. It's gonna be just between us, okay? Just like your training wheels. You don't want your dad to take your bike away, right?
No.
So that's why you can't say anything. Or something really bad is going to happen. Can you promise?
the looks that the little girl or the little girl's making kind of looks like,
Hey, I have an idea.
I don't believe your shit type of faces.
I'm not seeing real confusion. Oh, what's the idea? She's a good idea.
I just got a text from Bridget.
That's the, I know something.
Homie, save that text.
Why, what does it say?
It says it was Robert's idea for them to go to the park.
Sarah asked me to take Sully to the farm stand.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See that big ass tail?
We'll see you at dinner?
That was good acting choice.
We'll see you at dinner.
This isn't me lying because I'm looking down at the floor. That was smart. That was a good.
What is that?
Bridget?
I'm confused. Was he worried about the choice, or was he like getting the idea to snoop around in her room, and that made it look like he had to fart? Was that an idea coming from his butthole into his brain?
Yeah, that was a good
What
face.
the fuck?
Like the way he was holding it and then just kind of like head not shifting, just
I'm gonna
eyes.
put some panties kind of a face.
To Joni, don't stop daring.
So she is obsessed with him. Robert, you piece of shit. And this is when he stopped drinking. Boy. Hey.
You heard what she said?
Nope.
That'll be our little secret. It'll be our little secret, something along those lines.
Robert, what are you doing here?
Sully!
Where's Sully?
She's with Bridget at the park. She said you said it was okay.
I'll be at the park, okay?
Is everything okay?
No.
Why is she not more concerned?
Oh shit. She
And
took.
where were you, Mr. Benson?
Here, in my house. Sheriff, why aren't we out there looking for her?
You were in the house. What made you go out looking for your daughter, Miss Benson?
No reason. I'm just very protective of her.
It's not unusual, officer. He gets very worried.
Because of her medical condition.
Yes.
Sheriff, have you issued some sort of alert? Are you putting up a roadblock? Are you organizing any sort of search party?
Hey, that guy's
We have people working on this, I can assure you. I just want to get a clearer picture of this woman, Bridget Gibson.
That may not even be her real name.
I'm sorry, do you know something?
What? No. What is there to know? She's taken our child.
She's pregnant, and we're adopting her baby. We actually know very little about her. She seems very nice. I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding.
We're wasting time, okay? Our child has been taken from us. She's out there. She's sick and she's scared.
Is there any reason at all for you to think of for Miss Gibson to want to take your child?
No. She seems to like us very much. We like her. No.
Miss Benson?
Huh?
Any reason she might want to
That
take
was
something?
good.
No, I can't think of any. Look, I'm tired of sitting around here. I'm going to go look for her myself.
Chief, we got a picture from the agency.
Okay, great. Let's get that out there, pass it along to the state. This is a current picture?
No, that's not her.
That's the wrong photograph. That isn't Bridget Gibson.
We double checked. That's Bridget Gibson.
Maybe her
Is
name
there
is
any
Joni.
possibility that the woman who's been living here is not Bridget Gibson?
Dun dun dun!
Is that because they all established that all at once?
Yep.
That's Bridget Gibson. That's not Bridget Gibson. That's not Bridget Gibson. The woman living here is not
We should be
Bridget
long gone.
Gibson. So it's like a kidnapping plot?
This is perfect. Everyone's gonna think we're halfway out of the state by now.
Why are we still in the area? I mean, we should be on our way to Kansas City or something right now.
Just stop worrying,
I
okay?
feel a lot safer in a bigger city.
It's okay.
Why is
No
she still
one is
wearing
gonna be looking for us on this side of the lake.
She looks like
So we
she's
stick
even
to the plan.
moving like she's pregnant. Like
Oh,
the
and
way
he
that
touched her belly
when she
too.
wakes up?
What, just now?
Leave
No,
it to me.
before. He was like my favorite girls, remember? Maybe he also thinks that she's pregnant.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
how rich are they, huh?
He also kind of reminds me of
We will be
Phoenix.
getting crazy money.
We're out
Joshua
of here, right?
Jackson and River Phoenix had a baby.
Yeah, just the way we planned it.
Hey, you don't think they're looking for us, right?
Didn't he just say something about the baby?
They don't even know you exist.
I think so. Just walking.
Oh, I can't wait to change.
I don't know. Kind of liked you with the big belly.
Please.
Just saying.
Don't start.
Oh, so they do this a lot?
This is ridiculous.
The plot
Robert,
of
please
this is getting
don't.
kind of thin.
Sarah, come on, one drink. I'm going crazy. We can't just sit here.
There's nothing we can do.
Can't just
What
sit
are you
here.
doing?
We have to drink
I'm
while we're
making a
sitting.
flyer. I couldn't think of anything else. I don't know. I'm gonna put them everywhere tomorrow.
Tomorrow? The child has been taken. Why aren't they going out now?
I let you down. I let everybody down.
But you killed her
Robert,
last
please don't
week.
be so hard on yourself. It's not helpful.
You don't understand, Sarah. I know her.
What?
It's about to suck a lot.
I think I know her. Bridget was on a book tour. The last one. When we lost the baby, I went crazy. I said yes to every book tour. I think it was a way for me to get rid of the memory.
Ooh, she already knows.
And I drank. I drank every night out on the road. Because I hated myself. I hated everything.
What did you kill?
The accident.
That
It
dog.
was like I was trying to kill myself. I hated you for falling that day.
He's making good
Robert.
faces.
Yeah. It's just the fucking
I
script.
slept with her.
He said
You
that
slept
line
with Bridget?
I was drunk. I was wrong. I don't know what made me do it. This morning I went into her room. I knew something wasn't right. I found my book. Inside I'd written a note to some girl named Joni. And all of a sudden it came flooding back.
I don't understand.
The picture the sheriff showed us is probably the real Bridget. The girl who's been living with us is named Joni.
The girl who's been living with us is
What does she
not
want with us?
Bridget.
Why did she steal Sully?
I don't know. Revenge?
How could you do this?
I don't have an answer. I was lost.
Why didn't you just talk to me? Don't I matter?
Sarah, I did something that I can never take back. And it consumes me every day. I know you hate me. But I hate myself more.
If you think I hate you for cheating on me, you underestimate me.
I hate you for endangering our child. My baby is out there without her medicine with a crazy woman. Because of you. You did this. How could you do this to our family?
But like we keep saying, their faces are good.
That was a Luke Skywalker face, though. That was not a good face.
What's with the trumpet?
I lied, MJ. You're not doing a good job.
Hey, baby, how you feeling?
Drastic change.
You look different.
Do you like it?
She doesn't look different.
I changed
She's
it.
got
Girls do that all the time.
blonde highlights in her hair, and she's dressed in less clothing.
Where am I?
We're at my friend's house. We had so much fun last night. Do you remember?
Where's Mommy and Daddy?
They had an emergency, so they asked me to watch you.
What kind of emergency?
Their friend is sick and he's in the hospital, so they're gonna be gone for a few days.
Shouldn't we go home and wait for them?
No, I thought that you and I could play house here. Me and you all day. Doesn't that sound fun?
My tummy hurts.
Because you're diabetic.
Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna go get you something for your tummy. You just stay here, okay? Okay.
Why did she take her?
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. The plot is getting real thin.
messed up.
Like, she slept with the dude.
Wow, what's going on?
She seemed
I should have got
obsessed.
your medicine for her pump before I left the house.
Oh, I can go get some medicine.
No, it's not gonna work. It's prescription,
She's got a
dummy.
boyfriend.
What she got?
She's some kind of diabetic.
Oh, hell, my brother had that. Yeah, it's low blood sugar. We just give him a couple candy bars and be good to go.
That's not the right type.
Wrong direction.
Well, seeing as how you can't go into town, I guess I'll have to go get us some candy then.
Thank you.
And in the meantime, you call that daddy of hers and tell him his little girl is sick and needs his help, yeah? Oh, and tell him to get his money too. Huh?
So you saw this girl Bridget get out of a truck. What kind of truck?
Just a regular pickup truck.
What make?
I don't know. Older? Not too old. It was green and white.
You get a license plate number?
No, it happened really fast.
All right, tell me about the guy.
He was scruffy, you know, had a 5 o'clock shadow. He was wearing jeans, maybe cowboy boots. Just kind of handsome in that redneck kind of way. He was young, about
This
her
guy's
age. She
an
definitely
asshole,
knew it.
apparently.
The cop.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell the Bensons you saw Bridget with a strange man?
Robert, Mr. Benson, would have freaked out. He's a bundle of nerves.
Are you afraid of him?
Mr. Benson? No.
Has he ever been violent around you?
No. Look, you're barking up the wrong tree. Mr. Benson might be a little cold, but he never hurt Sully.
Well, from what I'm learning, he's got an interesting past.
I just hope she's okay.
We'll find her.
Also, why aren't they like freaking out and calling the chubby redheaded lady like, who the hell is this bitch that you brought to our house?
Yeah, exactly. Got some candy bars to kill the child with.
Don't be a hero. Just follow him and then give the police the address. Or, you know, take the plate number. Some horror movie music.
Sarah, listen, I'm headed toward the lake cabin. I'm following a guy who I think may have Sully. Hello?
Of course.
Really?
You know what? You know what? That's
Bad
racist.
people listen to heavy metal music.
That's racist.
Bad people listen to heavy metal music.
Ooh, that's kind of- What's your plan here, bud? You're like an organic farm salesman.
An organic?
Organic farm salesman.
You mixed organic with gay.
No, I
He's an
didn't.
organic
I didn't say that.
farm stand person.
Well, now you have to cut that out.
You did that.
No, I didn't.
You said organic.
I said organic. That is
Organic.
not. You're putting the word gay in it, not me.
We shall see
What?
when we look back on the recording. That'll let us know what you said.
You have to delete all of this.
I'm getting tired. This movie sucks.
We have a really healthy relationship.
Looking for something?
What was that?
Let's just get that one.
What did you say right before you got bombed?
Hey, Charlie.
You have to check.
Nope, it's on recording.
Sully better be alive.
She's alive.
Shut up, Dwayne.
Police are already looking for you. They know all about your criminal friend here.
You've got a really big mouth, Charlie.
What are you gonna do? lock me up with Sully?
I can't afford that.
What are you gonna do?
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, Charles, you're right about two things. She's insane. And I'm a criminal. Please, George.
I told you he was gonna die. Oh, here comes the montage.
That's illegal.
So, did the candy bars not kill her?
Maybe they didn't give her the candy bars yet.
Or is this like the same day? It could be the same day.
I think it's the same day.
We did some checking up with your adoption agency to see if we could locate anyone who might know Miss Gibson.
Yes, I told you, Ellen Macy. She's the one that did the background check.
Unfortunately, we're not going to get much out of Miss Macy now. She's dead.
She's dead? She was found in her apartment. Police are still investigating.
Do you recognize this man, Mrs. Benson?
No. Should I?
He was spotted with Miss Joni Mathers by a friend of yours, Charlie Holmes. His name is Dwayne Tisdale. He's wanted in Texas in connection with 2 murders down there.
What does that have to do with
How did you
Bridget,
find
Joni?
Not sure yet. Do you know where your husband is, Mrs. Benson?
He's out looking for her.
How did he find that guy's much?
We had a fight.
And do they know where Charlie is
What you told me about him and Joni, is it possible that they're together right now?
She's like, no.
Hey, are you sure this is a good idea?
You want your money, don't you?
I mean, what if we just call the dad?
It has to be this way.
Yeah, but they're looking
She is
for
obsessed with it.
You feeling better, sweetie?
And it is the same day.
I know. I know. Well, I'm gonna go rent us a boat so that we can get out on the lake.
So they found his
Okay.
mugshot.
I think I need my medicine. And we're gonna get some for you real soon.
Just
But you need to eat some candy
based
first. It's gonna
off
help you feel so much better.
Hamilton's jeans and
Dwayne,
kind of
candy.
in the redneck way.
Right, just a few bites. And then maybe you can try and sleep while I go rent us a boat. Dwayne will be here the whole time.
Make it worse.
Your daddy won't let me go on boats.
Just because your dad is scared of the water doesn't mean you and I can't go for boat rides. Maybe when you're older, I'll even let you drive. But right now, I need you to rest, okay, sweetie?
He's like, bitch, what you mean? Well, we ain't keeping it.
Hey, hey, hey.
What
Hold
now,
up,
Dwayne?
Hold up, come here. What was that all about back there, huh? What, boat rides?
What?
You're not keeping the kid.
Obviously. I was just trying to make her feel good. You're a paranoid son of a bitch.
Hey, don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Come here. You better not be messing around with me. I'm in this for the money and nothing else.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get you your money and my money. You stay here with the girl and you try and stay out of sight this time, okay?
Okay.
Why does he care if he's saying that he's only in it for the money? They just made it sound like they're financial partners, but not partners. But then he's all jealous and stuff.
But I didn't get that well. He's saying he doesn't want the kid.
I'm closing.
Please. I'll only be an hour.
Okay. Paddleboard or canoe, what kind?
I saw that you guys had outboards out there.
You know how to run them?
How much is it?
50. Going fishing?
Here's 50.
he's like the best actor in the movie. And he's only in it for 5 seconds. That's a shame. What was she riding?
Paddle, or same type of boat that they had at the beginning of the movie.
Hello, Sarah.
Let's go.
Richard, what have you done with Sully? Please.
She's okay. She's okay.
Oh my God. You're not pregnant?
No, I never was. Don't worry about Sully. She's fine. She's safe.
Richard, please tell me where she is.
You're never going to see her again. I'm her new mom now. Robert and I are going to take her away.
Robert's with you?
Too.
Mm-hmm. He'll be here soon.
Oh, you know how crazy this sounds. Don't call me crazy. Bridget, wait. Please.
Shut up! You are pathetic. The second I met you, I knew I didn't like you.
So she is still crazy.
Stupid fruit stand with organic vegetables.
Bridget, please.
My name's Jenny, by the way.
Stupid organic.
You need to know something, Sarah. Robert doesn't love you. He told me so. He blames you for the accident. And he loves me.
Why take Sully? What does she have to do with any of that?
That night, when he was making love to me, I got pregnant with his child. I carried him around for 3 months and I lost him. And then, right when I was feeling like a dirty little slut, I turn on the TV and I see your face and his daughter's face, and I didn't like that very much. I hate you for stealing them away from me.
This is the gun, by the way.
Bridget, please.
You're sick. Okay, let me help you. Give me the gun.
I already told you my name's Joni. This is perfect. Sarah is so upset about losing her baby. People are gonna think it's a suicide. Just like Charlie.
That's what's up. I'm excited about this part.
Choking
Kristen
her
Wiig's
out.
choking a bitch out.
Well, they're both choking each other out. Oh. It's at the end of the fight. Knocked out amongst her organic veggies.
I wish that was longer, because that was kind of awesome. Oh no. She's gonna make it look like a suicide. That's bad. It's really smart, but it's bad.
Sarah? Hello? Sarah? Sarah?
Bridget!
No, you can call me Joni now.
Where's Sarah?
You don't have to worry about Sarah anymore. It's fine. I have Sully.
Sarah?
No. Don't you get it? You're free. We're free to be happy.
What did you do to her?
I took care of her.
Where is she?
Robert, you're acting very strange. Don't you get it? We have everything, okay? We can start our lives together. This is what we always wanted.
I would choke slam her.
What are you talking about?
Where is she?
You weren't
Oh!
happy. You told me you weren't happy.
For the daughter or the wife?
I don't understand you, okay?
Wasn't really thinking
Don't
about
do
the kid.
that.
He doesn't give a shit.
We don't
about
have
his
much time
wife,
to get
so.
away. We have to get away.
Hello, yes, can I speak to Sheriff Watson?
Put the phone down.
She's not gonna win hearts that way.
Plot line is
Please
very
don't shoot him
thin.
again.
Oh, you're sick.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Joni.
love her.
Tell her where Sully is. I won't forget this ever
That's
happened.
actually not what he
So
said.
this is where you wanted. I don't understand.
Just put it down, right?
What? Oh, what was that noise?
What did I do?
That was.
I didn't mean to.
No, that didn't.
Right? That looked like it was going into the bookshelf.
You went like this and the gun went like that. She gave up real quick.
Cars don't create exhaust that visual.
We gotta go.
That's definitely
Where
a
is she?
fog machine.
Hey, you got the money?
Used to
Where
create
is Sully?
the effect of a bunch
She's in
of
the bathroom.
exhaust
She's not feeling too good.
Oh, damn it, I forgot her medicine. We have to clear out. Where's your gun?
It's on the table. What? Hey, you got the money?
Sully, baby girl!
Hey, what happened?
I don't feel good. I know, baby. Listen, baby. Your daddy is dead. No, but you and I are gonna be fine. No, Theo, you have to go.
You screwed up, didn't you? Huh? You ain't got no money. Hey, I told you what was gonna happen if you mess with me. Now I'm taking the girl.
Let her go.
Yeah, or
He's
what?
about to die.
Huh?
Maybe they're not in a relationship. Maybe you're right.
You were never gonna get any money out of this anyway. It was about him the whole time. It was about the husband. Imagine a guy like that with a crazy whore like you.
I'm warning you.
What are you gonna do, huh?
I'm not crazy.
Are you gonna shoot her? Are you gonna shoot me? Huh?
I said to let her go.
Yeah, I'll let her go. As soon as I get my $500,000.
Why did it take him so long to yell? If you haven't watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie, you should go watch it. After you finish this video.
Sarah.
Why did he pass out?
Well, it was shot a second time.
In the lung?
Sarah?
He's talking pretty alright for somebody who got shot in the lung.
Sarah?
And he's moving pretty fast too.
I love you again because I'm saving your life.
These kinds of things happen.
This fucking trumpet! The trumpet that's playing just now, like, and the silhouette-y light.
It's bad.
That was beautiful.
Sarah, breathe. Sarah, breathe. You're okay.
Robert.
Yes.
She has our baby.
I know.
And Charlie tried to tell me about the cabin.
What, across the lake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Robert, you're hurt.
It's my fault.
What?
I blamed you for
He
everything.
just knows the cabin across the lake.
I'm gonna go get her.
Not the other cabins that are all over the place, just the one that's across the lake.
The only other way out of Storm Lake is across Mackinac Bridge.
Robert, you can't.
Which is information we have to deliver right now, rather than having shown you something earlier in the film. Uh-oh. Oh! He's on a boat! He's not afraid of the water anymore! Character development like that.
Did you just see the
Yes.
close-up of his ring
Yes.
finger?
You
I'm a
get
husband.
You're
Again.
mean. Don't
Yeah.
say that. I am not mean. I am the only nice one. Everyone else wants to hurt us.
Shot somebody in the gut, bitch. You're mean.
He's not afraid anymore.
He's going real fast.
Yep. The trumpet! It's like epic medieval music. We need him to just do one more right now.
Hands up.
Where's the girl? Crazy bitch just took off. About 15 minutes ago.
Where were they headed? Call for an ambulance.
She shot me. And she's probably gonna kill that kid.
Dwayne Tisdale, you are under arrest.
She
I don't
shot me!
understand
You have
how
the
they.
right to remain
No, I'm sorry. The police would not find him. No offense to the police, but old, kind of new truck, some cowboy boots, some jeans, and he's cute for a redneck. He's doing like looks like a Chuck Norris.
Yes, that's very. She's just gonna uppercut her right up the skirts.
Yeah, but it was me that said that. That was my idea.
Say it. Do it now.
I just need you to trust me. I need you to punch her in the vagina so you can get the gun.
What's she doing?
You told her to jump off a bridge? Everybody's confused.
Oh, because the boat is down there, so they're gonna get on the boat and then get away? Nope, she got shot by Sarah.
What a face! Oh, now she has the trumpet.
Yep, because now she's a hero.
This is the reenactment of what we just watched. It was in slow motion in the movie, though.
Yep. And we didn't get to see her until it was just the
her
legs going down.
6 months later. It's about how this is felt. No hate, no hate. I love both of you, and I would leave Sean and marry Kristen in a heartbeat.
Sure loves that bike.
It would have to
I
be
told her she could
Sonic.
ride into town tomorrow.
Look at you, not a care in
I
the
really
world.
like
She
vaginas.
can't be a baby forever. At some point, you just have to trust her.
That is very wise. Some good parenting.
How did I get so lucky?
Luck had nothing to do with it.
Pulled me out of the car.
Well, whatever it was. I love this song. Where are you?
It's like, and then Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig are just like,
Yes!
this was ridiculous, wasn't it?
That's what this looks like.
Like, it was.
Please, Will, Kristen, can you just comment and confirm? I need you to confirm.
That the ending of this movie was you saying that you knew how ridiculous it was.
Please confirm.
Like,
Because
now
Will
you're-
Ferrell, what was his name? Robert just left the scene, and Will Ferrell became part
Yeah,
of the film.
and Kristen Wiig too. Like they're just dancing ridiculously at the end of the movie. It's
Can you confirm?
We need a video of you guys saying, like, yeah, us dancing at the end was us saying that the movie was a joke. Like that.
It doesn't have to be a joke. If you took it seriously, I love you all the more for it. But can you confirm that this is Kristen Wiig and Will Ferrell at the end of the movie dancing?
Oh, man.
Inspired by a true story. There was this one time that this guy was a debt writer and he had sex with some girl on his book tour.
And that's it. And then we elaborate.
I don't want to be offensive to them because I love them so much.
The movie sucked.
It did.
It was really bad. They had some really good moments of faces,
there were
though.
parts of really genuine acting in the film, but it was just...
It was a really bad script.
The plot was really convoluted, and the writing was not great.
Right. Like and there's specific things that we can point out, and I said this a lot during the movie, is that...
They explained every single relationship.
And didn't show one.
And they explained events that had already happened, and like that, isn't that one of the things that you're taught in film school, that is lazy?
Right, it's lazy because it doesn't allow the audience to connect emotionally to any of the characters that they're watching, because
But it's also lazy because it takes away the responsibility of having to film that shit.
Right.
Stuff.
Instead of showing the experiences, they just told you that these experiences happened, therefore you should care about what they're going through because they have a history.
Yeah.
So.
And there were some parts that were just ridiculous.
Right, like her getting shot in the back and the shot of the legs just going over.
Her stripper heels just like, woo!
And there wasn't even like a flip. You started seeing her top of her body, then it shows her going with the trumpet, and then the next shot is just the heels going down past the shot.
Like when he's sitting on the bench and he's remembering this tragic event that happened that like could have in a higher quality film than a really great moment became this ridiculous campy scene because they flash back to just Kristen Stewart's face going,
Kristen Wiig.
Ew. I'm so sorry. Can you take that part out because it's terrible?
Yep.
They just skipped to Kristen Wiig's face just going, where that could have been like if it was a serious film, that could have been something just then. That could have been a connection for us to that character where we feel bad for him and we want him to succeed and get over shit.
And maybe even understand his fear of water, because that wasn't even really like a thing until all of a sudden it was near the end of the movie and like he's scared of the water. It should have just showed him looking at the water and then like waves
and just
splashing against the shoreline,
and then
his face about that.
Too. Some of the interactions between them was like, I don't know if he and Kristen didn't have physical chemistry with each other, or if it was written that way, that they were separate throughout the film, and then we go to a shot of them in the bedroom and they get it on.
Right. What was up with it? It's contradicting
I
its
didn't
own
get
story.
that from the rest of the entire beginning of the film.
Right.
Like, when they showed up, there wasn't a hug or a kiss when they got back to each other at the farmer's market. He was just like, why'd you buy her a bike? And she was like, she's 6. She needs a bike. And then he's like, okay, bye. And she's like, bye. And then that night they were like,
right, and she's even making that sweet look towards him.
I know a
as
cure
they're
for
walking
things.
away.
And that just didn't make any sense to me because there was nothing leading up to it. And
Right.
then they were not close afterwards until that adorable thing at the end where not Robert and Sarah, but Kristen Wiig and Will Ferrell started dancing with each other.
Yeah, and they totally became like it was Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig dancing. Right
But
there.
that's something that we can say is successful about the film and successful about the two of them as actors is that they were Sarah and Robert until we saw them dancing at the end of the film.
Right.
So, like, that says says something about the caliber of them if we can still believe in this
story
abomination of the film. We can still believe that the two of them are these two characters while watching it.
Another thing that I'm disappointed in, now this is where this is about to get kind of mean.
Uh-oh.
Like, another thing that I'm disappointed in.
Whatever this is, I don't share his opinion, and I think that you guys should come and hang out with me.
Has nothing to do, once again, with them as actors, because they rock. But the script, the movie itself, it wasn't bad enough to be a complete joke.
Right. Yeah.
And so it wasn't I couldn't watch it like a mockery of the style of film. It was just a bad version of that film. Like, so it wasn't bad enough to laugh so much at that it was like, it's like another one of their comedies, basically.
Right, it was something that we were trying to take seriously,
right,
but we couldn't fully take seriously because how ridiculous it was.
Right. So it wasn't bad enough to be a complete mockery and a joke.
But some of the acting was really good. Like, I love the girl from The Devil's Carnival. I think she's a great actor. And she played Crazy really good.
Yeah. And I was counting on it being bad enough that I would want to, like, have it just to, like, watch it every once in a while to, like, laugh. But I never want to watch it again.
Because it was taken seriously by people that were in the show and in the production, I'm sure. And I think that might include Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig.
Well, yeah, they were in it.
One of them produced it.
Yep. But it just wasn't a good movie.
Right.
And it wasn't their fault.
A plethora of things.
Yep.
It was an interesting watch.
Don't lie.
It was interesting to watch them struggle through it. Why not? Why can't
just
I
sucked.
say that?
It just sucked.
I'm saying it was interesting to...
It wasn't interesting.
No, it was interesting to watch.
Stop lying.
It was interesting to watch two good actors be in a poor movie. That's an interesting thing.
All right. I just think you're saying this because you're terrified of the idea that what if somehow Kristen Wiig saw this and she was like, what a bitch.
All right. So it's about...
It's not over yet.
10 minutes after the movie, after we've done our post-film discussion, Sean mentioned that we wanted to see
An
some
interview,
interviews.
like something about them talking about what they did.
Because we kind of kept ourselves in the dark with this film so that we could have sort of natural reactions to it.
No preconceptions.
We really didn't want to know whether or not they took this seriously. So we've just found an article. Will Ferrell has been quoted as saying, "If you're sitting in the audience thinking this is the worst thing I've ever seen, I can't argue with you." And he talks about how it was his dream to do a Lifetime movie and put himself and another comedian in it and play it totally straight. So with that being said, they were successful.
Yes.
They were totally successful in it.
The movie is great.
Yeah.
Because of that. It's kind of like a...
It's saying that he went to Lifetime and he was like upfront about making this ridiculous movie, making fun of Lifetime movies, and they said yes to him, and they did just that.
It's like one big Saturday Night Live skit.
Yeah, and it was great. It was wonderful, and that makes me feel so much better about Will Ferrell as an actor, because like Sean said at the beginning of this, Stranger Than Fiction is a great film, and Will Ferrell like really shows his acting chops in that. And I was watching this, and I was like, Sean, I love you, but Will Ferrell can't act. And now I can say that, like, I have to disagree with myself. He embodied
Lifetime.
a Lifetime movie actor.
Yeah.
A really poor soapy actor. And so, like, kudos.
Yep. It makes me so much happier. Like, it makes me feel like it was bad enough now because of that being said. Like, it lets you know that
and the face that Kristen Wiig does.
But that's a Kristen Wiig face.
I know, but I was so worried. Like, I know that I've seen her in great films, and I've seen, like, I always go back to the Sia thing, when she did that Sia thing live. It was amazing. That was just an amazing piece of television history. So I was aware that she was good, but I was worried for just a few minutes that I was wrong, because she made that horrible face, and I thought that was a character choice. It turns out it was a character choice, but it was a character choice, like, it was a meta character choice. It was a character choice within a character choice. It was an actress playing a bad actress in a TV series movie. So it was great. All of it was great. I'm real pumped about this movie now. Maybe we will buy it now. Maybe we will.
I don't think I will. It sucks. Like you can, I can appreciate it for everything that we just learned now. I can so appreciate the same way.
So full disclosure. Our reactions during the watching of this were pretty tame, because as we like to pretend that we're actors, as actors we want to respect other actors and their art, so we were trying real hard to be nice about it, but it was
awful.
It was a pile of cow dung.
But that makes it a glorious pile
amazing.
Of cow
it's like
dung.
that time that Joaquin Phoenix was like, I quit acting.
Yep, and I'm going to become a rapper.
Yeah.
And
it's great. It's satire, and it was wonderful, and I much respect. And
it was Andy Kaufman-esque.
Yeah.
Because of them just being like, we just want to make this thing. This isn't necessarily us trying to make something that everybody's going to love.
And those that did take it seriously, like, whatever, you still did a good job too. I don't know if the girl from The Devil's Carnival took it seriously, but she was full on that character that entire film.
But it was just wonderful.
And
knowing what we know now.
I still would love you to confirm, but I'm pretty sure that the end of
that ending
film
dance is them
was
confirming
the two
that,
of them,
right?
Yeah.
It's just them laughing about it, going like, "We just made the Lifetime movie in 15 days," which is apparently a thing.
So thank you for that. By the way, we're a non-profit theater company, and we work with kids. Also, Kristen, I'm in love with you. So it'd be really cool if the two of you, like, I don't know, called us or visited us or whatever. Yeah.
You could donate to our organization, become sponsors.
Or you could just come have dinner with me, because I don't really care that much about the sponsorship. All right, so do you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and look forward to future videos of ours. Subscribe, like us on Facebook. If you live locally, if you're around us, then come and take part in our shows, or Dungeons and Dragons, or our film series, or all the other different workshops and classes or things that are going on here. So yeah, thank you very much. World Under Wonder Playhouse. That is the name of our organization.
Bye.